double check that I've started streaming. Yep, it says live. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Will we beat the game today? No, absolutely not. No, don't be silly.
I forgot to go to the restroom.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing my Depends.
Oh, Depends. Oh, they're a real lifesaver, let me tell you. Oh. Gonna go down to Orihime Land.
You're just over there being a complete asshat right now. I see you just bully walking.
Bullying the hell out of people. I need to get the hell out of my way. Like this bitch, get the hell out of my way. Also, you get the hell out of my way. Look at these people just. I'm walking here. Get the hell out of.
A bunch of assholes.
I'm walking here. What are you doing? I'm walking here.
I ain't running like a lunatic.
Well, I was running into my own party members. I was running into, like, I can just barrel through them. Get out of here.
Just so saying, crazy man walks down the street and bumps into everybody.
We're at Orihime Land. Are you ready for this? Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Time for a chat with the young master.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll be safe. Don't you worry. I'll be plenty safe.
Listen. Young master. You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, You don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just killed people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating
Oh
threats
no.
before they...
But he was your buddy. He helped you start Bleach Japan.
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town,
Let me go!
fear the Yakuza. I don't know
I
where
can't
the
do
bad
these
influence you might be
waves.
from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker.
Ooh.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Happy New Year 2001. What?
Yeah, this is a flashback. He waited till the fireworks went off so no one would hear the gunshot. Good for him. Thinking with the noodle.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed a guy. Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang. Right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
I just love how his perm
say
is
something,
forever
Ichi.
fucked up.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
Good, but I will
I
watch
see.
and watch you
Even
on
after
the
all these years,
YouTube.
somehow
You know
you
his
managed to
channel,
stay just as
Juan and
dumb.
Jim on YouTube. Like and
It's kind of
subscribe to
touching.
his channel and hit that
Nostalgic
notification button to
I can't even bring myself
know
to be
whenever
mad.
he uploads a video or is
What
streaming
an honor.
live. All right, good night,
You know, I
everybody.
thought this meeting was gonna be a setup.
Good night.
But you came like you promised. So I guess I'm
Oh my
touched too.
God.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kinda old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go! Hey!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
Show me what you got. Cool.
Okay.
Get this one.
Weak, okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
I'm not backing
I'm
down.
up.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped. I'm not.
Ready? Get a load of this! Yeah!
What the fuck? I'm gonna guess it's a lot cooler and more effective if there's more than one guy. Okay.
Here we go.
Time to fight.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kinda scrawny, ain't ya?
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection!
Scared?
Right.
You're in it now. Loosing it. Alive. Get serious.
Try this on for
I
size.
got this. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky. Take your best shot. Loosing it.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. Fight. Let's go. You're in it now. It's go time. Ready? Get a load of this. Yeah. Come on!
You're gonna get stomped.
Korea!
Here we
Don't get cocky. You're weak.
Get this out. Gonna feel this one.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Yakuza. Alive. Get out of here. Yeah. You're weak. Check this out. Take your best. Got something for you.
You're gonna be in a world of
Okay. Oh yeah?
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Get alive. Watch this. You're in it now. Don't get Get serious. Let's go. I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Let's do it. Going in. Come on.
Huh?
No mercy.
Right.
Yeah. Come on. Have fun
You're
with
gonna get
this.
stomped.
Watch this. Let's go. Get serious. Cool. You wanna go? Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world of
Let's go.
He finally hit me.
I got this. Let's go. Let's do it. You need a little.
Here we go.
Get alive. Let's go.
Try this on your side.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. Take your best shot.
Let's see.
That's better. Get serious. I'm up.
Right.
Get alive. Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this. Yeah?
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out. Got something for you. Let's go. Huh? Going in. Acting sweet. Take your best shot.
Check this out. I feel this one.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
You wanna fight?
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah? Come on. Let's go. You're done now. Ready next time.
You saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great. Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no! Hamako-san. If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end. I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous.
You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
Yeah? What is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
I know I've been a bud. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
I got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. We have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back, throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songwei? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumo in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songwei.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
I've currently got 35 million sitting in my bank account right now. But yeah, sure, sure. Gather 3 million yen. I already have that. Alright, then I'll go do a couple of missions and I'll run Ichiban Holdings for a little bit till I get 43 billion. Might as well run it to a nice round number. This is where we're going first.
Here we go.
Let's go. Weak.
Try this on your side. I feel this one.
Darn.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot. Okay. I got this. Let's go. Time to hustle.
Is that a vagabond?
Right.
Let's go.
It is a vagabond.
This out. Eat leg. I'm not backing down.
Get serious. Don't get caught. Come
You're
on
gonna be in
now.
a world of hurt.
Yeah, you're in it now. Alive. Have fun with this. Let's go. I'm up. Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught.
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated. Nice. Look at me go. Moving up in the world.
Yes! I did it!
Excellent. Strong.
Goodness. Okay.
With finesse.
どちらまで行く？それでは出発いたします。
This could get rough. Show me what you got.
Here we go.
You're in it now. Weak.
Try this on your side.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Take your best shot. Check this out. Okay.
Let's see. You're gonna get stomped.
Right.
You're in it now. You want to fight? Get a life.
Check this out. Gonna feel this one.
Huh?
Weak. Your best shot. Get serious. Don't get cocky. This will be good. Yeah, come on. Take your best shot.
Huh?
I already forgot what the thing he learned was.
Let's see.
Come on. Have fun with this. Take your
You're gonna be in a
best
world
shot.
of hurt.
Let's go. Wanna fight? I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Go in.
Well, so up.
Here we go.
Yeah. Don't get cocky. Let's go. Let's do it. Take your best shot.
Try
I
this
got
on your
this.
side.
Cool.
You're gonna get
Okay. Good luck next time. With finesse. You stand a chance.
Right.
Let's go. You're weak. Hold on.
Get caught.
I got this. Wanna fight?
Take your best shot.
Sit down.
Oh, yeah.
This one.
Yeah. You're weak. Yeah. Let's go, fly. I know. Kick your ass. The enemy is defeated.
Spades!
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
That's not
Luck
right.
favors the bold.
What the hell?
Luck is on my side.
We're in the black.
We're profiting. We have money. Here's how the business is. These
You
are
guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
Pretty lucky, huh?
How could I miss that?
Luck is on my side. I can still make it.
We're in the black.
We're profiting. We have money. Here's how the business is. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
Pretty lucky.
Oh, joy.
This isn't working. We're profiting. We have money. Here's how the business is. These
Nice.
are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
got a job to do.
Hey, luck's on my
Luck is
side.
on my side.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just call me Lady Luck. I can still make it.
We're in the black.
We're profiting. We have money. Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Let's not raise.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
頑張れるでしょ。頑張ってくるでしょ。
I ain't gonna stand.
言いますけど、結果をみんなでしましょう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
利益最優先でいいんですよ。もっと利益を上げられて。
Just listen to me. I want to talk.
乾杯だ。無念だ。心配してます。
Let's not raise.
甘いに思います。
Shut up. I'll tell you what I think.
できましたよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
The meeting went great. We got a job to do.
Let's take that again. That kind of sucked, huh?
Lucky! Lucky!
I can still make it. We're profiting. Yay, money.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
We got a job to do.
Let's make the magic happen.
Hey, luck's on my side for once.
I'd expect no less.
Luck is on my side.
I'd expect no less.
We're in the black.
We're profiting! Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do. Let's make the magic.
That would happen.
Luck is on my side.
I'd expect no less.
We're in the
Lucky,
black.
huh?
We're profiting! Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
Hey, luck's on my side for once.
Pretty lucky, huh? We're profiting! Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the...
このままだと謝罪会見しちゃう。単にシャラ。永遠にも魅力が必要っしょ。Now listen here. I'm gonna stand up.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
もっと利益を上げられるのでは？利益だ。
Just listen.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. I'd like to share my thoughts. Can you just listen for a second? If you have...
ちょっと甘くないですか？
I don't do negativity.
心配なんですが。このままで大事なことをしました。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
The meeting went great. We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
Good
Just
shit.
call me Lady Luck. Luck is on my side.
Just call me Lady Luck. We're profiting! Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
says 204. Oh, nice.
We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. Like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
Let's make the magic happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the hell?
Pretty lucky, huh?
Pretty joy.
Still making
Luck flavors the
money.
Profit.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
Oh, hell! Just call me Lady Luck.
Oh, joy.
I can still make it
We're in the black.
We're profiting. Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do. Let's make the magic happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
That kind of sucked, huh?
I can
That's what I'm
still
talking
make it
about.
wait. We're profiting. Yay, money!
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin. Let me at those stockholders.
My time to shine.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. The time is now. Push up. Well, I've got some speed. Just hear me out. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営は本当にうまくいってますか
I want to talk.
会社をもっと大きくできますか経営は本当にうまくいってますか納得できますかね
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
の校長は偽装じゃない？
I'll tell you what I
この会社から負のオーラを感じる。
うまくいっていますが、このままで大丈夫ですか？
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you.
The meeting went great.
Leave it to me.
Let's go fuck them up.
Here we go.
I got this.
Don't get cocky. You're weak.
This one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna get.
Cool.
I'm up.
Yeah.
The enemy is defeated.
どちらまで行かれそれでは出発いたします。
Hmm?
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
Then there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
Not only is he a fool, but a damn fool. Yes.
Yes.
Very well.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotomori thing personally?
Yes. Remember, as acting captain, Arakawa is merely keeping the seat warm for Watase. Being there in person will be a show of respect and good faith.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he so much as breathed somewhere outside his usual places.
My apologies, young master. I only just found out myself.
Really now? Well, all we can do now is wait and see.
Wait and see what, exactly?
Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are finally meeting in person after how long? If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry ways.
I highly doubt they're plotting anything.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
Yes, that's correct.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be formally named.
Actually, it may not be that urgent yet. But then again, the chairman might say Watase's release from prison is a good time to step down.
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a very long one. But Omi history will take a very different course if, say, Watase disappeared.
What?
I'm thinking dear old dad might try to make it happen.
I don't know if that's Arakawa-san's style, exactly.
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the 3K plan? Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi Alliance. He did that all on his own. I think it was a good decision, actually. Don't you?
Well, sure.
Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan was a wild success, and my approval rating skyrocketed. I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard, but I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their top ranks. Shrewd of him to do that during all the commotion. I thought he was a slow, antiquated Yakuza, and certainly not the type of man who could catch me off guard. Huh. I guess power really does corrupt, huh? Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi Alliance, I benefit too. Having him there would be very convenient for me. There's just one thing that feels off.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watase at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens. If all they do is greet each other, I was wrong.
Look.
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit to tell me, that would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray you.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extend it to them. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the underworld. The hierarchy should be very clear at this point, and I expect people to fall in line. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my father, to whom would you swear complete fealty?
Arakawa-san sent me to do as you command. His orders were to put you and your interests above everything else.
My interest is for you to watch his every move and report them to me.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
Seems like Junior's a little too big for his britches.
Patriarch Tendo, when'd you get in?
Just this afternoon. Tomorrow, the captain's getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like you need to worry about. The wise thing to do would be to mind your own business.
Is that a threat, sir? Don't joke like that, man. Your fists ought to require a weapons permit.
Say what now?
Nothing. I got work to do, just like you said. See ya.
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Oh, make it 2.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like a teenage girl waiting for a text from her boyfriend. Put it down and relax. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we're in Osaka after all.
Stop giving me shit! See, this is why I wanted to come alone.
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
Getting antsy waiting for this call from Mitsu. Could be any second now.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from prison party?
Something like that. Some big party at Omi HQ. What a load of crap, huh?
Can't he see that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important?
No, but wasn't he expecting you to be here tomorrow, not today? Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early. Kinda douchey for you to complain now.
Who are you, Mama Kasuga?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, listen. I overheard something that'll interest you. There was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa being in town. It's big news, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out between Arakawa and Watase. It's just a rumor, but wisdom of the crowd and all.
Shh! I got a text.
Yeah? From Mitsu?
Aw, man, what the hell?
What's wrong?
It's from Nick Ogata.
He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Great, so glad you told me about that, Nick.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever manages to get a pic like that. Bet Bunny, he's so crafty, you never know where his fuzzy little ears will pop up. I'm beside myself, I can't believe I found him!
All right, I get it.
Huh? What's got your coat?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now. It'd be a big help if you didn't call me for a couple days, okay?
Well, look who's a busy bee. You visiting a lot of pretty flowers these days?
No, it's nothing about girls! Listen, I'll call you when things settle down. I'm happy you found Kamalop.
I was just teasing. Why are you so mad? Be more like Kamulop. He's never hopping mad.
I gotta go, man!
Yeah. Hopping mad? Sorry.
Hey, Kasuga. If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if a war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
Hey, Adachi-san.
You're absolutely right. Screw waiting. Time to go.
Yep, that's it.
Like devils on each other's shoulders. Listen.
Yep. Here we go.
I got this.
Try this on stride. This one.
Okay. Alive.
Huh?
Let's go. Cool. Who's hungry?
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Oh, hey! I've heard about this Kushikatsu shop online. It's supposed to be super delicious. We should stop by.
Oh, hey, I've seen this girls' bar on a magazine cover at Popo. And they had some delicious-looking ladies. We should stop by.
They're like peas in a pod.
Seriously.
I don't know about that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious. ありがとうございました。
What's up with all those no double dipping signs? Is it really that big of a crime?
Dude, the dipping sauce is by far the most expensive ingredient.
Wait, really?
Believe it or not, that shit can go for hundreds of thousands of yen. That's why they only give you one dip per skewer.
Man, I had no idea the sauce was that gourmet. Now I gotta try some for sure.
You're pretty damn gullible, Kasuga-kun.
Huh?
How could you not tell he was lying?
The signs are there because double dipping is unsanitary.
It could also be because it would compromise the integrity of the sauce.
What the hell? Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? And you guys suck, by the way.
My bad.
I fell for it too.
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, check out that giant pufferfish. Ichiban, are you seeing this?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking.
Aren't you really big on pufferfish?
I mean, I guess it's cool, but what makes you think that?
Well, you do have a big, scary-looking one tattooed on your back.
That's not a pufferfish at all. It's a dragonfish. They're way cooler.
Okay, but are they edible?
That? I don't know.
And yet you still got the tattoo?
When I got my ink, the last thing on my mind was whether or not I could eat the damn thing. Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I can't believe how lit up this city is at night.
Imagine how much electricity this street alone drains out.
Speaking of which, did you know Kansai runs at a different electrical frequency than Kanto?
What the heck? You made it sound all sci-fi.
It's not. Kanto simply runs their electricity at 50 hertz, whereas Kansai uses 60 hertz instead. So when you go from here to Kanto, some of your electronics might not work.
Huh. You know your shit. Wait a sec. Were you gonna try and leech power all the way from Sotenbori?
That's ridiculous.
You even have to ask. It'd be way too much work to steal different currents of electricity.
That's really not the issue.
Don't waste my time.
Ass kicking time. You wanna go?
You're gonna get stoned.
Come on. Weak.
Try and stop me.
The enemy is defeated.
Club Sega, Club Sega. Nothing special about Club Sega. It's all the same.
Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I think I might be screwed.
You are? You have been looking kinda out of it for a while.
Well, Song-hee wanted me to bring her back a sample of a local specialty. But things like takoyaki and okonomiyaki would get too mushy to survive the trip back.
So get her some assorted snacks and call it a day.
She'll know right away if I don't put much thought into it. Trust me, she'll see right through me. Seeing as I'd rather avoid that, I need to find exactly what she likes.
Damn, I guess even a guy like you has issues. No wonder your hair's all white.
My hair isn't white. The color is silver ash.
You're wasting your breath trying to convey these things to Ichiban.
Okay, damn.
Show me what you got. Let's get it done.
You're getting
You're in it.
Hope you're ready.
No begging for mercy now.
Mission apparent.
Try and stop me.
Let's go.
Irashaimase. ありがとうございました。どちらまで行かれるの？そうですか。またよろしく。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Weak. Take your best shot. Come on now. Got something for you.
Hope you're ready.
I got this.
Okay. Resistant to that.
Get serious.
Is he resistant to this? He is.
Now we're talking.
I'm not backing down.
How about this? No, but he's not weak to it either.
You want to fight?
Is he weak to this one? Resistant.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get cocky, huh?
Try and stop me. Check this out.
Weak to cold. Hello.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out. No begging for mercy now. Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. You want to go?
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. I got this.
I was trying to figure out if he'd be weak to Pigeon Raid or not.
All right, let's do it. Get serious. Let's go.
Just keep throwing ice on him. He hates it.
You're gonna get killed today. Try this on your side.
Sir, what the hell are you doing? Alright, now hire
It must take a lot of guts to jump into the river from here.
Who would even do that? And why?
That's something of a local tradition when the home team wins, say, baseball or soccer game. Apparently some fans dive right in. Then you'll see the ambulance rush over, because eventually some dummy will injure himself.
I'd say that's more reckless than gutsy.
So wait, these people get so excited that their team won, they celebrate by jumping in the river? The logic escapes me.
Two kinds of people in this world, you know? Who's hungry? Me!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I eventually need to make my way here. So I'll leave that on the way.
いらっしゃい。
What do you sell? Sure. No shit. I might as well max these out. Because you never know when they're going to be like, oh, you need that weapon for complete this mission. I don't know what his weapon is. Huh. No idea what his weapon is off the top of my head. Interesting.
Hey, there's an autograph of Moemi Tanaka.
Who's that?
She's what's called an underground idol.
Wow, didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Nanba.
I wouldn't say I'm into it. I just had an interest at one point.
Oh.
But based on the signature we've got here, that would place this shot from about 6 years ago. Pretty rare, actually.
Sounds like you had more than an interest, dude.
Nah, Moepan stopped signing her name that way after her second record tour is all.
Not you too.
Wow. There's a part of me that wants to know why on earth you guys know that. Another part of me doesn't want to ask questions. Here. Nothing, you can just go in here. Hiya, fellas. I don't know why you're hiding in there. I don't know what good you think it's gonna do you.
You're gonna get a world of hurt.
I got this.
Go get cocky.
Huh?
Have fun with this.
Ass kicking time.
Huh?
Get serious.
Wow.
Koyo.
He's still up.
Take your best. Come on now.
I'm not backing down.
Feeling good.
And all security guys still up. Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Hope you're ready.
I got this.
Get alive.
Try this on your side.
You wanna fight? Let's get it done.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
どちらまで行く？
Taxi to Jincho. So I can go back to a Jincho anytime I want. Interesting.
Get mission apparel. Kura.
Ow.
Try and stop.
Let's go. Get serious. Take your best shot.
I'm gonna guess you hate ice?
Alright,
that.
let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
Perhaps you hate...
I know.
I'm not gonna practice that with you, that's too much. I'm almost done, Peppermill.
A little soft. Begging for mercy now.
How about lightning?
Watch this. Thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah, he hates lightning. He hates it.
Next up. Strong.
You've taken your Sujimon collection to the next level. You have my thanks registered. And for many of them, I'd like to give you something as a token of my... Stop by the Suji Center when you can. Okay, bye. What's up here? Another gentleman's club? Oh, poker. Specifically Mahjong. Gambling hall. Okay. Well... Okay. Never mind, bye. Yeah, so anything useful. Y'all, all in my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Yeah, I do it.
Should I open it? Got it.
tags. Nope.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Yes. Open. Oh.
Hmm? Hmm?
Hello?
Some older lady just came up and complimented me. She said I had a really nice outfit and then just walked away.
Yeah? I guess the question is, what was she wearing?
She was decked out
Well,
in
can you
leopard
hear me?
print from head to toe.
No, I can hear you. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Sounds like your typical Osaka
Hi.
grandma.
I bet you anything she felt a similar vibe.
How you been?
Should I be happy about
I've
that?
been alright. Actually been meaning to message you. I've been, started my run through Pokemon Violet.
Nice. I need to go back and play that. I haven't played it in forever. I think I got on there once, and then I forgot what I was doing, and I was going to play a mini game, and then I got stuck on a mini game for like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last thing I remember. But they're really cool. The reason why, though, I was doing the mini game is because it's in the DLC. You get these things called they're called emojis,
Oh,
and
yeah.
their stats. You can use them to buff your stats for your Pokemon. Kind of how the leaves and the EVs and the protein and all that stuff works.
Right.
It does the exact same thing, but it's cheaper to get, a heck of a lot cheaper. And they also have a white one that actually clears your stats. So say for instance you have a Pokemon and you figured out you want to build it a different way to get it to do whatever you want it to do, then you can use that white mochi and it can clear your Pokemon so you can start over and rebuild it up. That way, you know, it can clear this super special hoobity what's it.
Right.
But I've been trying to get some because I found a move set that I want to use with one of my Pokemon. That lets me do something. The problem? I can't remember what that was. So I've just been collecting the clear emojis.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're cool. I just don't know what they...
There was a plan. The plan was,
Exactly. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what happened to the plan. ADD is kicking my ass. That's exactly it.
I can't say much. The number of times, like, I spend an hour in, like, Pokemon or, what I'm playing now, Yakuza or something, and I'll spend hours staring at the screen, putting a plan together of what I'm going to do next. And then, like, alright, I got my plan. Everything's great. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to implement my plan. go to bed, wake up the next morning, and I'm like,
what was that plan?
Oh
There was a
no.
plan.
Oh
I slept
no.
here for a reason.
There was so much brain power that went into the plan.
There is no more plan. Now you're just winging it. And here's good luck to you. Good luck.
Yep.
That has been me so much, and it has been horrible. I hate it. It has been so bad. Like, my ADD has had its foot on my neck for too long. And I'm officially upset about it. Like, it's so bad. Like, I'll be at work and I'm just like, you just gotta focus in this conversation. You can do it. And the person will say something and I just like my mind would immediately go, your voice is weird. I wonder why your voice is weird. It's probably because you're talking weird. You're from the Midwest. That's how like people from the Midwest sound. Oh, you're not from the Midwest. You're from...
You're asking
That's the Midwest. I don't care what anybody says. I'm pretty sure Minnesota's Midwest. Whatever. At this point, I have not listened to a single word you have said. I have no idea what's about to happen. But I know the first questions I have to ask you.
Uh-huh.
And that's about it. Dude, I can't focus to save my life. It has been absolutely diabolical.
Welcome to the club.
Like, and I've been so twitchy. Oh my gosh. Like, I took my medication for my anxiety. I took my antidepressant. I took my anxiety meds, right? And I took them, and I'm sitting here at work.
Should I open it?
And my leg is bouncing, and you would have thought I was snapped out. You would have thought I was strung out with the way my leg was going, because it was just moving. I was just twitchy, and I was just like, yo, what is this? And it's because, like, it was a slow day, so nothing's getting my attention, so I'm just trying to move. I just need to, I gotta go, I gotta move, gotta do something.
Yeah,
I ain't
can't just sit still.
Yeah, I couldn't sit still, and I was tweaking. I was tweaking, is what it was. But I couldn't be really excited about it, right?
Yeah.
Because I had taken my anxiety pills. So my tweaking was just my leg bouncing, and I'm like, I need to do more, but I can't. Because I'm just chill.
Yeah.
I can't get excited right now. Everything is real calm except this leg. And that was it. Just the leg of my fingers. And I'm just like, man, I don't like this feeling.
Right.
I can't get up. I can't move. But I feel the anxiety, but I can't feel anxious. This is, like,
right.
and then it makes you feel uncomfortable. So now you're uncomfortable inside of the uncomfortableness itself. It's, yeah.
And you're just kind of sitting there going, I
can't. I can't. Exactly. That's exactly it. I just can't. Like, I'm just, ooh. Like, it's been something else, and stupid weather, and that hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a whore. That was a bona fide whore. Beryl was a bitch. I hope
I believe
it. 17 plus. But yeah, Beryl was a bitch.
I believe
Beryl
it.
Beryl sucked ass, and being without that AC, that sucked ass.
I wasn't there for it, but
that shit was horrible, man. It was horrible. Like, it came in Monday, and like throughout the night, it was already hitting like hard. Like, the wind was kicking already really good.
Yeah.
Stop being weird, Giovanni. Oh my god. But yeah, no, that wind was kicking hard, and then like maybe like the wind started kicking. It was maybe like 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, like the power was going out. Like, it was like, that's how powerful it was getting already. And like, you could, like, we didn't realize that's what was happening, but like, the wind damage, I said the wind damage, but the sustaining wind for the hurricane itself was just so constant that it was immediately just tearing up stuff. Like, everybody, the amount of tree limbs and tree damage and stuff that has been going on. I think people down in Jamaica Beach are still without power.
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard last.
And I know people in Houston are still without power too, like in downtown.
Yeah.
And this is all from a category 1. That's what's crazy to me. This is a category 1. This isn't even like, this wasn't Harvey.
Yeah, this wasn't anything.
Yeah, no.
Like we've been through so much worse.
Exactly. No, this one though was definitely more damaging, which is crazy to say, but it was because of the wind damage. Harvey was a lot of water. We know what to do with the water.
Yeah.
And when you get something like Harvey, there ain't nothing you can do with the water. You just gotta go. Like,
right.
You just gotta wish and hope, you know? Harvey was, you know, but we know how to deal with water. Barrow was wind. It was just a lot of wind. And like, you could hear it like hitting the house and stuff. Like, it was just, she was a nasty little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shut your mouth. She was something. She was something. And that was a little one. And then, cause like, whenever, like, once it finally died down, everybody was outside and we're looking around and we're like, oh crap, but like we couldn't see out to like the backyard.
Yeah.
And then just like there was trees and everything, and like you could just like see trees, like full grown trees, like sideways. And like billboards ripped up, posting signs, street signs, like it did damage at a category 1. And I'm just like, if this is the very beginning of hurricane season, look.
Right? Like, man, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know, because if that was a Cat 1, nah, they out of pocket. They out of pocket. Out of pocket. And it was so bad. Like, it was so bad. Everybody I know, so many people I know were just like, Burrow was tripping. That was too much. How you gonna be doing this early in the morning? And your hurricane morning season, this is ridiculousness.
Right.
Like, you know what? Where's the next one? What's the next one's name? We don't want you. Chris can go somewhere. I don't want nothing to do with Chris. I don't want. We good. We got our 1. We done. See, ta-da.
Hooray!
We got our, you know, I mean, I know it's been a few years. We look, but we got our 1. We're good. We're done. I was talking to some lady today while I was at work, and she was talking about the natural disaster, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down here in Galveston, blah blah blah, and she was like, I just moved here like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. They didn't tell you about the. And she was like, no one told me. This isn't. I want to go back home. I said, no.
You funny.
You're here now. Congratulations. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to tell you.
And she was like, she was like living in a hotel still because they're without power where she's at still.
Oh man.
And
okay.
She was like, this is ridiculous, and she was like, oh my gosh, it can't get worse than this. And I was like, no, this is.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, don't.
Never say that.
Oh.
You don't ever want to say that.
Houston don't know what to do with you. You don't know. And she was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I thought we had some weather back east. And I was like, no. Houston gets phenomenons for no reason.
Yeah.
You get phenomenon.
Houston's just its own. You don't.
It's its own weather system. And I hate to say it that way, but it's just like
Storm walked outside the other day and he was like, Will, have I ever told you how much I love Texas City weather? And I was like, no, buddy. How much do you love Texas City weather? Man, there's not a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining. It's bright and sunshiny. And it's still raining.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? That sounded about right.
It's like, what do you tell somebody? It's like, how do you want me to dress today? Well,
that really depends.
You gonna hate me for this, but hear me out. A hoodie and shorts. It doesn't make sense until you're in the weather. It doesn't make sense until you're in it.
What do you mean a hoodie and shorts? Look, it's going to be hot, but also it might rain, so...
you never know what you're going to get being out here. So it's, you never know. And she starts laughing at me. And she was like, no one told me about all of this. I said, did they tell you about the mosquitoes at least? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay. I was like, so you're gonna need to get some citronella candles, some off. You need to get all the bug spray.
You're gonna need to go to Walmart or whatever and get
Get you a
those
couple grams
bracelets
of holy water. And good luck. And she was like, they're that bad? I said, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes they just straight up drinking off, you know.
Yeah, they're disrespectful. These mosquitoes out here.
I legit was playing Pokemon Sword and caught a buzz swole, and I was like, where the hell is this from? Alola. This is from Hawaii? Why ain't this from Texas? This is bullshit.
Look, I was thinking the same thing, right? I was thinking the same exact thing when I was playing Sun Moon. And I was like, that's such a Texas thing. Like, it's such a Texas thing. But looking at some of them other ones, the other Ultra Beasts and stuff, though, like, as I was looking at it, I thought about it, and I was like, well, Hawaii, if that's probably got some more tropical shit, I mean, if there's a even mix between Texas and Australia, it would be Hawaii. When you think about it, you got shit that want to kill you, and then you got shit that want to kill you in Western. I would think Hawaii is probably a nice middle. I think about it, like,
you're probably not
they
wrong.
do have sharks and volcanoes.
Yeah.
They probably got all types of shit.
You're not wrong.
In Hawaii, that could probably want to kill them, that are insects that we just don't know about. That's a tropical that's a whole tropical subregion. They probably got some shit that we ain't heard about. They probably got some mutation shit. The middle, you know what they probably got? I figured it out. Texas has Charmander.
Texas has Charmander. Okay.
We got Charmander. Hawaii and New Zealand, they got Charmeleon. And then Australia has Charizard.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes. When you can have a war with Emu and lose to the Emu?
Don't bring that up around Crow. That's like Crow's
Charizard,
favorite thing.
okay? Their birds literally come at your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Why do magpies try to come for your life? Kangaroos will fight you to the death.
Uh-huh.
That whole country is made of crazy.
Yeah.
That is Charizard at its most disrespectful to Ash. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Australia has no business being that deadly. For no reason. You're not sure if when you go to take a pee, if you're going to get bit by a fucking snake in the ass, or if a spider the size of your head is going to try and use you as a nesting ground. No fucking thank you.
You're not even wrong.
No fucking thank you. So you know what? I'm not surprised if Hawaii is the mix between us and freaking Australia, then Hawaii, it would make sense they would have a bus wall. It would make sense.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Man, I was talking to Madison about the thing I was talking to you about, like, where's the racist ass white Pokemon at?
Oh my god. Look.
And Madison was like, America had a whole, like, game dedicated to it. And I was like, yeah, and we still don't have any racist white Pokemon. She was like, well, what about Braviary? I was like, that's literally the bald eagle caw. Like, you got
It
Jinx.
doesn't count because they also have the vulture one. And they also have the pigeon one.
Right.
It's like, they got the one that looks like a pheasant. They got the, like, they always have the pigeon. Baba.
Yeah, I was like, no, we got Jinx over here who had to have a whole skin tone change when it came to America because that was too racist to begin with. You got Latoad and Lotad over here in their sombrero taking a siesta 24/7.
And then fucking literally Ludicolo was the whole damn sombrero.
Halucha.
Yep. There's a whole luchador.
What is the main Pokemon I'm running in Violet? The fire one. The final evolution.
Which one?
The fire. The final evolution of Fuecoco. I've looked at the name. I've looked at the name.
Skeletor. Skeledirge.
Yeah, yeah. Man, come on. He's got a bird that transforms into a microphone, and he's got a little like flaming sombrero, like.
Oh, the little. I
whole
mean,
ass
look
like
at the
mariachi, like.
Yeah, that's the water. That's the water one, man.
Oh, I mean that one too. That water one, got a whole.
The water
pompadour
one's a
and
whole
whatnot.
flamenco.
Yeah.
That's a Brazilian dancer, man, from Carnival. Like, they said it. They straight out said it. They're like, no, this is inspired by Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's very appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
For Japan to do. But yeah, no, that's it. That sounds exactly right. They're not gonna make one, though.
No.
The overlords.
They won't.
Get paid.
The overlords. A silver mantis? Okay, sure. Quickness lemon? Where the hell do you want me to buy that? And then a platinum plate and a gold plate. Why do you want those? I don't... Okay. Alright, Yakuza, sure. I'll farm for that mess in my own time. I don't... okay.
I want an apple.
That apple does sound pretty good right now.
Oh, I was about to be super sad for a second. I thought I ate all my apples.
Oh no.
It's fine. Well,
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
I have one.
Just one.
That's fine. Wash it off and savor the apple that I do have. I also got a mango.
Almost there. Nice, nice. Just a finishing touch. Nice, nice. Wow, pretty good. Almost there.
Alright, well. Here's what I need you to do.
Okay.
Because Arcane Season 2 is coming out, and I need you to watch the first one.
Oh no. Oh lord, alright. Okay.
They're dropping teasers and everything, and I'm just like, I want to share with my main nerd, Will, but I can't, because Will don't know nothing about Arcane. And I ain't about to spoil all the good shit and all the trauma he's about to go through.
I'll binge the hell out of it.
That's literally what you're about to go through. Trauma.
So
good trauma. Good trauma.
Good trauma? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Last I checked, there's no such thing as good trauma.
Let me tell you, that show is good trauma.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your
it's
word
emotional damage, but it's like Roger. Emotional damage.
Okay. Alright.
It's worth every moment of it, I promise you. You will love it and you will hate it in equal measure. I'm serious.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna trust you on that.
Sir, when's the last time we talked? Like, truly just nerded out with each other?
been a minute.
Oh my god.
It's been a hot minute.
It has been. We're overdue.
Man, I was surprised to see you log on tonight. I was like, oh, there be a
Dude,
donut.
I've been trying. I've been trying so hard. I've been trying so hard. I followed your instructions to do the thingy, and it didn't work. So this thing is still just like, you ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. Every time.
Every
And
time.
it just so happens that today it worked, and I was like, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm gonna stop immediately what I'm doing and see who's on.
That's completely fair.
I don't care if it's... I don't care. I do not care. I just wanted to say I haven't forgotten anybody. I haven't meant to be just like not talking to anyone. I just am a horrible texter, and half the time because I'm at work, I'm not looking at my phone. So,
I
but I'll let y'all know.
It do be like that sometimes. I get it.
But also, sometimes I just don't want to talk.
Yeah.
And it feels awkward because y'all be like in the middle of something and y'all say something, and I'm just like, huh? Because I like don't want to be in the middle of your conversation because y'all are having a good laugh. At the same time, I just don't want to say nothing.
Right.
I'm zoned out.
I get it.
Come on, let's go.
Storm been going to bed early lately though, and
yeah,
and Crow would have been on tonight, but got some new pain meds that were a bit necessary.
Oh, okay.
She or they. I'm still trying to. Crow was in dance and did a stretch and stretched wrong. Well,
oh no.
Didn't stretch wrong, but wanted to put more weight into the stretch than really necessary. And felt.
Oh, do you mind if I eat this apple? Like, I'm sorry. I'm
No. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Okay.
They felt their hip
Oh no.
pop. And it's been a week, and it hasn't gotten any better. It's still in a lot of pain.
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh, you should, probably, like, I think this should have been first call, but, like, go to the doctor, get x-rayed, and all that other good stuff, because, like...
You may have just popped your hip out of socket.
I mean, they could still walk.
Well, yeah, but also it can also compress the nerves over there, too.
Yeah. And... So, they did initially go to the doctor, and the doctor was like, we need to schedule an MRI, but other than that, you keep doing what you're doing and use some lidocaine patches for pain if necessary. And Crow's like, here it is a week later, and Crow's like, it's been a week, and the pain has not gotten better. It still hurts as bad as it did on day one. And I'm like, then you need to go to the doctor and tell him that.
Yeah.
So, schedules an appointment for today, goes to the doc does x-rays, waiting on the results of those x-rays, and waiting on insurance to confirm an MRI scan. Which, I mean, not the greatest, but it's something.
Yeah.
Not too much more you can do about it other than just one of those hurry up and wait situations,
Yep. Well, if I don't talk to Crow before you talk to Crow, I hope Crow feels better.
Yeah. They passed out on the floor because they were like, I'm not climbing into my top bunk.
Hell no.
I'm sleeping in the floor with Kevlar. And I was like, yeah, as you should.
Cool.
And
a real roommate would let you swap beds.
You're not wrong, but doesn't have a roommate. It's the way Crow's dorm is set up is there's one bed, and when we moved in initially, we set the top. It's a bunk bed. But it's only got one bed. Like it doesn't have.
It's a loft.
It's a what?
A loft?
Yeah. So we set it to its highest setting and put desks and whatnot underneath it to try and maximize space because it's a small dorm.
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Crow looked at the bed and went, "I'm not getting up there." And I was like, "Do I need to come like rearrange your dorm for you to?" And Crow went, "No, I'm gonna use Kevlar as a pillow, and I'm gonna curl up in a ball, and I'm gonna go to sleep."
Fair enough.
Okay. Use your dog as a pillow. That's fine.
Fair enough. Well, hope they feel better.
I'll be sure to pass that along. It's just one of those things.
Yep.
Ain't nothing you can do about it, really.
Yep.
Who's hungry?
Oh, hey. So, have you ever played the game? Hold on. I gotta find it. Give me a second. Shadow Warrior?
Sub-Zero? Sorry, what?
Shadow Warrior.
I want to say I have, but it's not.
You're a Yakuza member or old Yakuza member, and you end up accidentally unleashing an ancient dragon, whooping everybody's ass because you were trying to collect some chi, and then it's always some weird shit that throws down. Have you never heard of it or played it?
Not off the top of my head. It really sounds familiar, but I'm.
Okay. So the reason I bring it up is because it actually reminds me of what you were saying about the Yakuza game. It kind of reminds me of that, to be honest. And like when you first meet the protagonist, you're like, I started playing at Shadow Warrior 3. I didn't do the 2 prequels because I just didn't want to. But from what I've understood of the story, like he was a Yakuza, he worked with the dude. He accidentally fucked around and found out, fucked up. There's a dragon unleashed, and now he's drunk. And one of the few people still alive, like in this area or some shit. And so you're running around with your old warlord boss who fired you, or not even fired you because his whole empire was destroyed in the second game.
Right.
And so now you're trying to, well, I'm at the part where you're trying to get a sorceress to use your best friend's kabuki mask as some helpful mojo to hopefully put down this dangerous dragon that you accidentally unleashed in the first damn place.
Not the kabuki mask.
Like, you meet this dude, he is talking to his Wilson, which is his best friend's mask, who was the god of mischief.
Why does this already sound like some Loki ass shit?
Like, it's absolutely fucking bananas. This man was in his drawers, in his tidy whities, talking to himself on some Castaway with Wilson. Why a fucking dragon is fucking everything up. And you learn on the fly. It's the goofiest it's goofy as shit. I like it. It's a first person hack and slash, but also a shooter.
Yeah.
It's you just jumping around, having fun, slicing dice and trying not to die. You get to do like these little combos and like rip off like this Gorgon's arm and like beat him with it and shit. It's great. You get a grenade launcher. He talks shit, you talk shit. It's great. I like it. I think it's funny as fuck.
Okay.
It came out a few years ago.
Hmm.
And I was just looking for other games to play that were like first-person looter shooters,
Yeah.
for the most part. Do something similar to Borderlands, because I don't like COD. And I promised myself at the time I would never play Fortnite before they came out with, The Legend of Korra. And
Right.
then, I have no shame. And,
I get it. I get it.
so, yeah.
I mean, to be
I
completely
was
honest,
just
I've
looking
hit
for different
Fortnite
stuff.
hard because they just released Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I saw. I feel like I'm not interested. Like, I played it a couple times when you guys weren't on. But it was like, okay.
It's really more fun when you're playing with friends.
Yeah. Exactly. And I just wasn't. But that's interesting to say because I like playing Borderlands. I don't mind playing Borderlands by myself.
Yeah.
But that's mostly because I think I'm usually just sliding around and farming and shit like that.
Right.
So I don't really or testing out new gear and trying new stuff.
Yeah.
And on
Yeah.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
you really don't get a chance to really do that too much.
No.
Because it's all pick up and go. So I like the premise of Borderlands. I was just looking for something similar to it that I hadn't played. And I found, I went looking online, and one of the games was Shadow Warrior 3. And I was like, oh, okay. And it kind of gives that vibe.
Yeah,
That's kind of what they give, is Borderlands.
I gotta give it a shot. Might as well.
Fun little game, yeah. And I think it's maybe like $20. Like, it's not really expensive at all. I got it on sale.
Yeah. Might have to look into it. Can't go that way. I need to go this way.
Oh, we need to catch up on the important things. Well, I say the important things. Okay, things first.
Uh-huh.
What's the last Marvel thing you saw?
Ooh. Timeline-wise?
Just was in theaters.
That... those were re-releases. Don't count those.
Or on Disney Plus, man. What's the last thing you watched?
Right. You asked...
I know that could mean two different things.
My brain
I can sit there and tell you, I think the last thing I watched that was Marvel, I think was The Marvels. But I literally just got finished watching The Eternals, so I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like, me and Crow had a whole Spider-Man movie marathon because Sony re-released those in theaters, and so I got to watch.
Right, I remember you guys mentioning that, yeah.
We wrapped that up a month or so ago, and so, like, the last thing I watched that was Marvel was Spider-Man No Way Home, the extended cut, which was fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like, in theaters with everybody. That was great. And the movie opened up. Oh my gosh, the movie opened up with Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield saying thanks to the audience for being so supportive and blah blah blah. And just before the movie started, Tom and Toby went, Andrew, we have something we would like to tell you, by the way, before we kick this movie off. We love you too. And Andrew's like, yeah, I've only been waiting, I don't know, 10 years? Jeez.
Oh, that's great. Oh, man. That's epic. That is epic. Oh, man. That's great.
I was like, that's fantastic. And then the parts that were cut out, I really wish stayed in the film because the parts where it was just the Peters just being goofy.
Yes.
Were longer, and we got more of that, and it was, it was great.
That sounds awesome.
It really, if you can find an extended version of it, which is really hard to do, like they're really keeping that under wrap, lock and key. But if you ever can like get a Blu-ray version of it that has the extended cut, absolutely
worth it.
Absolutely worth it.
Okay. I'll definitely keep my eye out.
As far as actual timeline,
I'll tell you why. The reason why I was asking is because I'm just like, did you see the Marvels finally? I think the last time we talked, you still hadn't seen it yet.
No, I haven't yet. I need to see the Marvels.
You do.
I wrapped up Loki season 2 because when Deadpool trailer hit, I was like, oh,
exactly.
Deadpool in the TVA. Shit.
I need to see Loki. I need to see Owen Wilson.
You need to finish Loki?
No, I need to see Owen Wilson and Deadpool.
Oh no. The universe won't know what to do with itself. Oh man.
The only thing that would have been better would have been Loki before he became the god of stories with Deadpool. When he was still in that diva phase.
Yeah.
That would have been quality.
I do need to watch the Marvels.
Because I do not want to spoil the end credit scene for you.
Okay.
Have you been spoiled on the end credit scene?
I haven't seen anything of the Marvels.
Good. Then I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I need you to hurry the hell up.
Okay.
And go watch it.
Alright, okay.
The movie's only literally like an hour and 45 minutes, not even.
Oh.
I don't think. It's not that long.
Oh.
That was one of the biggest complaints about the film, is that it actually needed more time.
Oh.
Because everybody was always bitching and moaning because it's Brie Larson. And so, that movie was very succinct and to the point. And honestly, it was just a fun film. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny. It doesn't take itself seriously. You don't take it seriously. It's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Also, Monica Rambeau is me.
Here we go.
Monica who?
Monica Rambeau.
Is you?
Yep.
Alright.
You'll know what I mean when you watch it. Just pay attention.
Okay.
Because you're going to be like, oh my god. I've seen Darnella do all of that. At least once.
Fair.
Especially if I'm not drunk. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah.
So, I've said it. You'll know exactly what I mean. I thought she was great at being so just... I don't know how to say it without sounding... How to convey this to you as a white guy.
Huh?
There is a vibe. This is the best way I can describe it. There is a vibe that black women give off.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you what it is. I just know we have it. The only reason I know we have it is because I see it every time. And they put it in every film when they need a best friend. And there's this chemistry, vibe, whatever you want to call it, energy. When we say certain things, and you know exactly what I'm talking about because we've all made that joke.
I mean, you're not wrong.
we've all made that joke. When a black woman's like, "Oh no, baby, it's okay. How you doing, honey?"
Oh.
The Whataburger woman, the Popeyes lady. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
When they say you go, boy, and you feel like you just won $100, like, there's an energy there.
You're not wrong.
Huh?
There's an energy there. I couldn't explain it. I can't wait to get it. I will be ready for my anointing of the auntie. I don't know.
Right.
But yes, I love it. And Monica Rambeau gives me that in this film.
Okay.
Oh, she does so well.
I'm not
Okay.
backing down.
I just felt so represented. I was just like, this is what they mean. This is what it means to be a snowflake. I get it. Because she's so meek-coated. Like, it was just like that. Like, when I watched it, I was like, ooh, I've done that dance. Ooh, I've said that. Okay, fine. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm gonna say it this way. Do not take that movie seriously. Enjoy yourself.
Right.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
And brush up. I'm not even gonna tell you because I don't want to. It's just this movie is so unserious in the best of ways. Nick Fury. Nick Fury has entered his retirement age.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Man, he's tired. He's ready to go home.
And that's exactly how the hell he asked.
Last I saw Nick Fury, he was on a beach in space.
Let me tell you, Nick Fury is retired. He is tired.
Man, he
is
poor shoes.
Fed up with this shit. He reminds me of every uncle I have ever met.
Try this on your side.
Every uncle who sits on the porch in their slides and their brim hats. It reminds me of that one uncle who don't say nothing except to cuss on the occasion when he gotta move off his precious chair. That's what Nick Fury gives me in this movie. He gives me that uncle who just died. He's just, now I ain't going no damn well. He gives old, tired, grumpy uncle.
Uncle Ruckus, uncle.
Like, he's giving old, tired, grumpy uncle. He just, don't do that. Like, one of my favorite scenes is him literally telling Harold Danvers, he's like, okay, why you do that? Because it was doing the thing. He was like, no rule. No more touching shit. No. Like, he was easily one of my favorite characters in this film. Because all of the notes, I'm telling you, hilarious. Hilarious in this film. That man played the uncle perfectly. Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. I can say it 3 times. Yes, because Iman Vellani. If RDJ is Tony Stark, Iman Vellani is Kamala Khan.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
There has never been a more perfect casting since RDJ in the MCU. Just about everybody else, you can, potentially say, oh, I can see somebody else playing this role. I can see somebody else playing this role. But everybody knows RDJ is Tony Stark.
Right.
Iman Vellani is Kamala Khan. She is the epitome of exactly what you would think of a teeny freaking bopper.
Really?
She is a teeny bopper. Because that's what Kamala Khan is. Kamala Khan is a 16-year-old fangirl.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Who's not even a fangirl. That's being polite. She's a stan. She's a Captain Marvel stan. She writes fan fiction. She does YouTube channels. She is a quintessential teenager who's got powers. And she is such a nerd. She is so relatable. I absolutely adore her. And she is easily one of the best highlights in this movie, besides probably the end credit scene.
Okay.
Honestly. And I will say this. Watch Captain Marvel first, and then watch the Marvels. Because everybody's biggest complaint is that the villain is weak. But the villain is not weak. It's a direct consequence of what happened in the first movie. They just don't, because it's been so long, people forget that part. And so if you're not aware of, I'm not even going to say that particular lore, but just what happened.
Yeah.
In the, in Captain Marvel 1, you don't know what the hell is happening and why this particular villain is doing what they're doing. Which makes sense. Once so many people are just like, oh, the villain's just another forgettable villain. And don't get me wrong, the villain is pretty forgettable when you realize what the overarching theme of the movie for that particular part is about.
Right.
But yeah, no, there's a reason why she's doing what she's doing. It makes sense once you take it from that perspective. And the villain is married to Tom Hiddleston. They just had a baby. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Yep, that's his wife. So, yeah, you need to catch up on that. I need to catch up on all things Star Wars.
I still need to catch up on most things Star Wars.
Oh, I promise you, I'm well behind you.
Killing me. So itchy.
I'm well behind. I've been doing a rewatch of, did you ever watch Person of Interest?
Yeah. Once upon a time.
I'm doing a rewatch. It's still such a good show.
Yeah.
I hate that show got canceled. That was a good show.
They do have a chance to spawn every time you take the taxi, it's just not guaranteed. Darn.
I don't think I want to kill people right now.
Do what?
You heard me.
No, what'd you say? You want to kill people right now?
I said I don't think I want to kill people right now.
Oh, you don't want to kill people right now?
Yeah. I turned on the game, but I don't think I want to play this game. I have a dilemma.
So itchy.
She's supposed to be there, but she's not there. I might have to just start looking for this on my own time.
What are you playing right now?
Yakuza, and
Okay.
I'm trying to get a certain thing to spawn in,
Good luck.
and it's not, yeah. And since I am streaming, I'm like, alright, well, I might have to just say screw it and do that on my own free time.
Yeah. How's that going, by the way?
Here we go.
It's going okay.
Okay, cool.
Try this on for size.
Just found out that the
You're gonna get stomped.
so the big Yakuza boss that I worked under, his son is now into politics, and he's at the top of the political food chain at this particular moment in time,
Okay.
and is starting to believe that because of his political standing and his power that he holds over the Yakuza, everybody, including his father, answers to him.
Oh.
Because that's just policy, and not even family is above policy.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, so he's getting a little too big for his britches. Oh.
Yeah, he needs to be smacked.
I get the feeling that eventually, old boss man that I previously worked for is gonna be like, all right, you do this for me and knock my son down a peg, and we'll talk.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't played this game since 2022.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
I'm playing Lego Event, the Lego Superheroes.
Take your shot. Yeah.
I just want something that I don't have to think too hard.
Right.
Not that Assassin's Creed is so hard. I just don't want to necessarily kill things right now.
It can sometimes be mentally taxing looking at Assassin's Creed. I'm like, alright, now I have to go where and do what and kill who?
Exactly.
And not be seen?
I don't have to play like that. I just, if I do, it's gonna start another fight, and then I gotta go and I got to stand block. And these particular people that I have to fight have these moves where, they, so it'll, oh my god, shut up, Doctor Strange. Sorry, it's bothering me.
Doctor Strange says what Doctor Strange wants, okay?
We have to, the enemy can shoot these beams down from above themselves randomly. They can randomly punch you, they can do a ground attack board, whatever.
Right.
But they can do all of this stuff, and it either takes your health or it zaps your adrenaline, so you can't use your super moves on them, which means that you have to nickel and dime them.
Right.
And I don't want to nickel and dime a whole bunch of people right now.
I mean, makes sense.
Don't waste my time. Right.
You're in it now.
Try this on for size.
Good job. Okay. Apparently, I am, what am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Me and Captain America gotta go somewhere.
Telling Captain America to go somewhere.
Well, I'm playing as Strange.
Should I open it? Sweet.
And I got
What game are
I'm
you playing
teamed up
again?
with Lego Marvel superheroes.
Lego Marvel superheroes. Okay.
Oh no, I'm not playing Avengers.
I mean, I play Avengers.
No, I'm not saying, there's nothing against that. I just don't
No,
want to beat up on people right now.
I get you. I was just saying, like, if we're playing Avengers, I'll play Avengers. Let me pause this stream really quickly. Let me end this.
Oh, really?
Let's do it. Shoot, do I have Avengers downloaded? Maybe.
Get serious.
Cool. I'm not backing down.
Man, it's been forever since I've played Avengers.
And you go, 10 to 15 minutes when I figure out these controls.
Shoot. And you still gotta complete the,
Have fun with this.
the DLC.
I finally finished the story mode.
Right. But you still got Hawkeye or Kate Bishop, then Hawkeye, and then Black Panther.
Yep, I'm doing Hawkeye. Is it Hawkeye? Kate Bishop. The first one.
Huh?
Yeah.
The first one.
Right, Bishop.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both Hawkeye, so it's...
Kate Bishop. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't even think I have Avengers downloaded. Nope. It's on my external hard drive. I'd have to move it from my external hard drive to my PS5 to play it. I really just need a larger internal hard drive for this thing.
No, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Alright, let's get one more cutscene out of the way and then I think I'll end the stream.
No. Leave me alone, you meanies. Leave me alone, you meanies.
Leave me alone. I'm pushed.
Meanies. Bro, I just want studs.
Huh?
I don't care, Captain America.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yo.
Your mama. Hey, hit the thing. Hit the thing. Thank you. Hopefully. Oh, did you see the trailer for Captain America yet?
The trailer for Captain America, what?
Yeah.
The game?
Yeah. No, the movie. What?
No, I haven't seen anything about that.
Oh yeah, man. They dropped the trailer for Brave New Order or New World Order or whatever. They
Okay.
showed our boy Harrison Ford as Mr. Thaddeus Ross.
He would be.
They gave us Red Hulk.
Okay.
We're getting Red Hulk. Sam is in his new outfit. They're introducing some other people. Supposedly, we're supposed to be also getting, who else? Supposedly, we're supposed to be getting, I think, the leader. They also got that boy Giancarlo Esposito as GW Bridge, who's a former Shield agent,
No.
who's known for whooping Cable's ass, or rolling with Cable at one point. So he's gonna be getting something new and doing some new things. It looks like Cap is gonna be tangling with the Hulk.
Okay.
I don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I done heard, we done heard some rumors. Apparently, there's the rumor that the what is it? The Celestial that died in the Eternals.
Got it.
Cersei turned it into adamantium, and that's what the world's gonna be fighting over or whatever. And supposedly in this new movie, now how true that still is, I don't know. But supposedly, that's a thing.
Right.
I kind of hope so, because that'll give us more about the X-Men if they're dropping adamantium.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I mean, we know Deadpool and Wolverine, so.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious to see how that's going to happen.
Man.
That's going to be so good.
I'm so hyped. Storm was looking at tickets, but they were like $20 each. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because this movie's hype. People have been ready for this movie, man.
I mean, I get it, but $20 each? Man.
Yeah?
That's...
Where y'all going? Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Where y'all going?
Storm was looking at... he's got the Cinemark app.
Yeah.
So he was looking at League City Cinemark, and he was like, why?
No. So they opened up the one back down here at Mall of the Mainland.
Oh? I didn't know they did that.
It's under new management. They're a brewery. They do movies and they do brew. It's like a brewery also at the same time.
Is it still Cinemark?
No.
What is it?
It's something else. Let me see if I can find the link that I saw for it.
Yeah, send that to me. I'll check it out. I'd be intrigued. Although I just hit a new grinding location that I'll be hammering out in Yakuza for a little bit, so I'm gonna end the stream here.
Where'd it go? Okay.